Hi everyone, welcome to today's class. Happy to have you here today on this Thursday afternoon. I am in the Netherlands right now. And we're going to do a flow, focusing on kind of moving stuck energy in our bodies. I feel ever since I'm sitting more behind the computer and feeling quite a lot of anxiety and like I'm stuck in my head, and then also my body gets stuck, right? And especially the shoulders and the hips. I've been teaching quite some classes lately, and every time I ask people, what do you want to work with? They always say, oh, I want to work on my shoulders because they're so tight. So let's open up those areas. So we're gonna open our hearts so we can open also our thoughts, and remembering that my thoughts, they come and go, and I don't have to cling on to them like they're reality, right? So let's start today in a seated position. Feel free to sit on a block. I would recommend coming into easy seated position, Sukhasana, with your left foot all the way in and your right foot in front. You can move your knees a little out, and you can start with bringing your hands in front of your heart center in Anjali Mudra, and you can close the eyes. And straight away, we're gonna start the practice with chanting Om 3 times. Mantra means freeing our mind. So we want to free our minds by chanting this. So let's start with taking a deep inhale through the nose, preparing for Om. Keep your eyes closed and bring your hands back on your knees. We're going to take 3 deep breaths from the belly. Inhale, expand the belly, ribs, chest. Open the mouth, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Open the mouth, exhale. The yogic breath, this is called. The last one, inhale, belly, ribs, chest. And open the mouth. Let it all go. Open your eyes. And let's start today in a tabletop position. Bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. Spread the fingers wide into the mat. And straight away we're going to open up the shoulders. So you want to push away from the joint. So really push. So you don't want to dump into your shoulders. Push into your hands and feel that the scapulas are coming closer together. Inhale, lift the right arm all the way up. Look up, and exhale, thread the needle. Bring your right cheek on the ground and your right shoulder on the ground. Bring your left arm maybe in front or maybe on your lower back. And gently pushing the right hip forward. Breathe deeply in and out through the nose. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the left hand in front of the face. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, bring it down. Push into both hands again. Inhale, left arm goes all the way up. And exhale, thread the needle. Left cheek on the ground. Choose what you want to do with the right hand. Maybe in front or maybe on your lower back. 3 breaths. Push the left hip forward. 2. The last one. Inhale. Exhale. Place the right hand in front of your face. Inhale, left arm goes all the way up. And exhale, bring it down. Spread the fingers. Walk your hands a little bit forward. Curl your toes behind you and push the hips all the way back into your first down dog. Relax the head. Stay here for a few breaths. Important to remember our contact points to the ground, which are our hands and our feet. And knowing that yoga is not a performance, yoga means to unite, to connect to ourselves again so we can connect to the world. And I really want you to invite to just listen to your body, what it wants to do here. And if you're still very new to the practice, this might be very uncomfortable or maybe comfortable, but maybe try to keep it all as it is. And if you have resistance, maybe we can welcome it. Just move in a way that feels right. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step your right foot all the way forward, step your left foot all the way forward. The feet are hip-width distance apart, and then we're gonna lift halfway up, inhale, and exhale, fold it down, relax the head. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way up, look up, connect the palms, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the chest, bring the elbows back together. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, step your left foot back, drop the knee down, keep the toes curled under. Inhale, the hands rise up. Exhale, cactus the arms behind you, open the heart. 2 breaths, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, 3-legged dog, the right leg goes up. Hips square, drop the right hip down. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. No hanging in the joints, push into those hands. Exhale, we stay. Let's warm our body slowly up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knees to the ground. And then all the way your chest and chin. Slide the hips back. Untuck your toes. Press the forehead into the earth. Inhale, lift up your forehead, lift up your hands. Floating cobra. Exhale, extend the arms behind you. One more inhale, lift it up. Exhale, hands down. Tabletop, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step the right foot forward again. Drop the left knee down. We repeat. Inhale. Lift the hands up. Exhale. Cactus the arms. Straight away. Inhale. Hands up. Exhale. Hands down to the mat on the fingertips. Look forward. Lift your left knee. Step it forward. Big toes connect now. Inhale. Lift halfway. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Lift the hands up. Exhale. Hands to heart. Left side. Inhale. Hands up. Exhale. Cactus arms. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Halfway. Exhale. Right foot back. Drop the knee. Left knee above left ankle. Ground your left big toe. On your in-breath, bring the hands up. Low lunge. On your out-breath, cactus the arms. We stay. Gently push the left hip back, right hip forward. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Lift the right knee. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg goes up. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Hold. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, push the navel in. Option to drop the knees. One more. Inhale. Exhale, knees to the ground, your chest and chin. Keep your hips lifted. Exhale, slide the hips back. Untuck your toes. Press your third eye down. Inhale, floating cobra. Exhale, straight away, extend the hands behind you. Option, interlock your fingers. Maybe your wrists go apart or maybe your wrists can connect. Press your pubic bone down. We stay and breathe slowly. Maybe welcoming any emotions that are arising. Today I've been experiencing quite some sad emotions. And when I'm feeling like that, I definitely don't want to move. But I'm still on my mat, so I can congratulate myself. Not waiting for anybody else to say it, but right now. So I'm putting a mini smile on my lips, even though I might not really feel like it. And exhale, bring the hands down. Tabletop, spread the fingers, down dog. Are you feeling already the openness in those shoulders? I am definitely. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, step it forward. Drop the knee down. Inhale, hands rise up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down on the fingertips. Look forward, step forward with your right foot. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Right, step your left foot all the way towards the back of your mat. And then we're gonna point the toes to the corners of our mat. Tuck the tailbone in. Bring the arms up, star pose. Activate those thighs, feel the feet. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees as you cactus the arms again. Some people, they know me from the cactus arms. I really love this pose because it opens up the chest. Sit a little deeper down. And if you want, you can lift those heels off the ground for a little challenge. But you don't have to stay here. 5 breaths. We're going to awaken our core a bit. Really feel those core muscles. 4, 3, 2, one more inhale. Exhale, slowly ground to heels. Inhale, star. Exhale, bring the hands all the way to the front of your mat. Come on your left tippy toe, both hands on the inside of your right foot as we come into our lizard lunge. Ground your hands, bring your left knee down. Untuck your left toes. Beautiful hip opener. So we stay here for a moment, opening up the right hip, maybe rolling on the outer edge of the right foot. Open the chest. Now come on the fingertips of your hands again. Open the chest, and now we're gonna explore a little flow here. Inhale, open. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Push the hip back as far as feels okay. Feeling this all the way through the right hamstring, which goes all the way to your bum. So really feel that muscle. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. 2 more. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, open. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, curl your left toes behind you. Left knee lifts. Step your left foot forward on the outside of your left hand as you come into your Malasana squat. I'm just gonna turn so you guys can see me. Bring your right hand all the way on the inside of your right knee. Sometimes I see people doing this on the outside of your knee, but it's on the inside of your right knee. And the left arm goes up. And if you want, you can bring your left hand all the way on your lower back. Maybe you can bind. Stay here, 3 breaths. Really open the left shoulder. 2. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bring the hands in front of your heart. Inhale, come to stand up. Bring the hands up. Bring your feet hip width distance. Exhale, interlace your hands behind you. Side bend over to the left. Right side stretch. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come to center. And exhale, release your hands down. From here, we're gonna open up the right hip a little more. So we're gonna do standing pigeon. So you're gonna place the outer edge of your right ankle above your left knee and sit the hips down, flex your right toes, hands in front of your heart, or maybe extend them behind you. Choose your option here. Breathe slowly in and out. In and out. Keep your drishti, your eyes, focused on one point. Drishti meaning focus point. 1 more inhale. Exhale, sit a little deeper. Inhale, bring your right knee into your chest. As we come into our warrior 3, extend your right leg behind you. Take your time. Make sure that I don't hit the screen behind me. If you fall, it's fine. If you're wobbly, fine. Ooh, I'm definitely a bit wobbly today. And then you're gonna transition very, very gently into our star pose again. So step your right foot all the way to the back. Point your toes to the corners of your mat. Inhale, lift your hands up, star. Exhale, cactus the arms, sit down, goddess squat. Not too long. Inhale, straighten the legs and the arms. Exhale, lizard lunge on the left side, both hands on the inside of your left foot. Walk the left foot out. You're on your right tippy toes. Drop the right knee down, untuck your toes. Roll on the outer edge of your left foot. Open the chest. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Half splits. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, open. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Ground your left foot all the way down. Curl your right toes behind you. Right knee lifts. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Malasana. Bring your left hand on the inside of your left knee. Right hand goes up. Maybe half bind with your right hand on your lower back. Maybe full bind, grasping both hands. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Just so we can get even more stuck, not stuck anymore, but more free in our bodies. An arm balance is really nice. So we have a moment to play with our Bakasana, our crow pose. So we can place the hands in front of you, spread the fingers, and then you can bend your elbows a little bit so you can bring your knees around your armpits. And then you can look forward, and the only thing you're going to do is just lean forward. You might want to place a block just in front of your face. Some people are afraid of falling. You can lift your left foot, bring it to your bum, maybe your right foot, and maybe you can play a little bit here for about 3 breaths, not too long. Play, you might fall, it's totally fine. One more breath. Coming back into our yogi squat. Inhale, straighten the legs, straighten the arms up. And exhale, walk the feet together and interlace your hands above you. Inhale, exhale, side bend to the right. 3 breaths, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, come to center, and exhale, release your hands. Standing pigeon on your left side, or you're weighting your right foot. Bring your left knee into your chest, bend your right knee, place the outside edge of your left ankle above your right knee, sit the hips down, open the chest, tuck the tailbone in, feel those core muscles engaged. Maybe arms behind you, maybe hands in front, maybe you wobble. About 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale, sit a little deeper. Inhale, bring your left knee in, and exhale, come into your warrior 3. Been here before. I always feel like my right side is easier to balance on than my left. Flex your left toes, drop your left hip down, and play with your hands, whatever feels right. One more inhale. Exhale, step your left foot back. Whoop, that's my dog. And come into your star pose. Inhale and exhale. Release your hands down. And we're going to sit on our bum. Good job. And extending the legs in front of you. Bring the hands behind you and then just shake it out a bit. We're going to do a forward fold, Paschimottanasana, and then a heart opener, Purvattanasana. Yeah. So flex your feet and then inhale, extend your hands up and open the chest. From an open heart, you're going to bring the hands down, maybe next to your knees. What I really want you to encourage is to let go that we have to touch our toes, because often it comes from hanging in our lower back. So I want you to create that open space also in your mind and open the chest. And from that open chest, we're going to fold down. And this is a really good pose for stress relief, anxiety. Especially forward folds are really good for our nervous system. It's a moment to really come inward. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, gently come up. Exhale, bring the hands behind you with the fingers pointing towards me. Puff the chest up. So we're going to start with reverse tabletop. So place the feet a little bit in front of your knees. Ground the big toes and push the hips up. For a lot of people, this is already very intense. If you want to go deeper, you extend your right leg forward without dumping the hips down. And then maybe your left leg comes forward, both hips push up. 5 breaths, quite powerful. Look forward. I want you to encourage to Keep focusing on opening the chest, not necessarily the neck and the throat. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Push the hips up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Sit down. Nice. Bring the hands behind you. Shake it out. And we're going to roll all the way on our spines. We're almost done, guys. So roll on your spine. Bring the knees in. Let's see how the time is going. Place the soles of the feet on the ground, hands next to your body, palms face down, preparing for our bridge pose, Setu Asana, bridge. Place the feet firmly on the ground, press the shoulders down. Inhale, lift the hips up, keep the knees in line with the hips, and you might want to interlace your fingers below your body, pushing the hips up. Since we're opening our chest here, try not to forget the legs. There's a lot of activation in our legs happening here as well. So can you activate those leg muscles, especially the thighs, the upper legs, and push the hips up? So if you have enough, you can stay here. For those who want to go to full wheel chakrasana, we have a moment to play here. Even if you've never done it, and if you're scared, just stay here. If you want, the only thing you can do is just place your hands next to your ears and make sure the elbows stay above your wrists so they're not flopping out. Yeah? You can just stay here and explore just pushing the hips up. Probably already feeling something happening around those hips. And then maybe just place your head on the ground without flopping your elbows out, and maybe you can push all the way up. Again, this is quite advanced. I love this pose, but when I did my yoga training, nobody really liked it. It takes a lot of practice. So try not to compare. Just focus on your body and how it's feeling. We're gonna stay here for about 6 more breaths. Use those leg muscles, open the chest. 5 more breaths. If you're in bridge pose, try to stay, but try not to force it. The last 3, 2, last 1. Slowly, if you're in full wheel, very gently come out. Bring your chin in towards your chest, bend the elbows, and come out. Whew, you might want to circle out the wrists. We're going to bring the knees in and then open the knees out, either for Happy Buddha, stay here, or you can take Happy Baby, grabbing the outer edges of your feet or ankles. And this is nice to release any tension in the lower back. Yeah. Coming back to our breaths. And then we release our feet and we extend into our final Shavasana, our total relaxation. So extend the legs out and make sure you're warm. So you can put on your socks or you can put on your sweater. Make sure that you're nice and warm. And really take your time here. I'm really inviting you to slow down, especially for this last part of the practice. I see it's becoming more and more dark. I hope you can still see me okay. So find your way into your Shavasana, meaning corpse pose. Your feet are about hip-width distance apart. Gently let the toes flop out so the calf muscles can relax and the hands can be 45 degrees away from the body, palms face up. Let's take again one of those yogic breaths. Inhale, expand the belly, ribs, chest. And open the mouth, exhale. Let everything go. About 5 more minutes in this position. Can you let all the muscles in your face be soft and allowing all of the thoughts and feelings that are present just to be as they are? And giving yourself full permission to relax. There's nothing else you have to do. Just to be there for yourself, for every part of yourself. No discrimination. And very gently bring your awareness to yourself, knowing that you deserve all the best and that the universe is in your favor. Sometimes for me it doesn't feel like that, but somehow it is. So knowing that and trusting in that. And feeling that from that space, there might even come a little smile on the lips. We can deepen our breath, slowly wiggling our fingers, our toes, awakening our physical bodies in any way that is feeling good for you today. And then you can maybe make a full body stretch and roll to one side as you find yourself in a seated position. Take all the time We'll end the same way as we started with chanting Om, but now we're going to do it one time and then Shanti 3 times. Shanti meaning peace. So once you're ready, sit comfortably, hands in front of your heart, body relaxed, mind calm. Notice that connection, that when the body is relaxed, the mind becomes automatically also more relaxed. We're connected. Take a deep inhale, preparing for Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Open your eyes, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for joining today. I really appreciate you joining in and sending you a lot of calming energy, and whatever you're going through, whether it's good or bad, knowing that the practice is always here for us to support. Thank you. Lots of love.